I still don't understand what's happening.
Play game, roll dice, say things. That's what we do. Who's ready for all the snow we're gonna get tomorrow?
I don't even know if I
Who's
am.
we?
So I said that to be inclusive, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Oh no, I think I could, but I'm in like a weird pocket where like sometimes it's literally weird because it's 10 minutes away. It'll be like a snowstorm, and over here we'll get like nothing.
Well, you're right.
Absolutely nothing.
You're right by Niagara Falls, and like the weather there is just so variable.
Well, yeah, but like Niagara's still like a not a haul, but it's like 45 minutes as the crow flies. To where I am, and for the most part Niagara Falls will get real fucking windy, but it won't get snowstorm or not like traditional snowstorms. A little bit away from me will get the snowstorms, but where I am, it's like a weird little vortex area where we don't often get hit. Like we can occasionally, like we did last year, but it is entirely variable. Like we might just get nothing or just a little bit of something and not the whole thing.
Yeah, they've already canceled where I work on Monday. So they said, yep, not happening. Don't even bother. Snow day. Have fun.
I work from home in a corporate job. They will not let me. They won't justify it.
Mm.
I wish I could. I do not like it. I want to have a snow day. Maybe if I put a spoon in the freezer and like, what was it, like a blue crayon in the toilet?
No, I only remember spoon under the pillow. I don't know anything about a toilet.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Jess, why don't you just say that your power went out?
Fuck are you guys?
The snow day rituals, Alex, so that you can have no school the next day.
Hey, Brooke, where do I work?
You work from home. Just say your power went out.
You said car.
Oh, whatever. Just say your power went out.
I would, that would be a valid excuse if like hotspots didn't exist.
They aren't going to make you work from your hotspot. You can say you have a limited data plan and you're not doing that shit. Like they aren't going to make you work from a hotspot.
They will force me to use one of my PTO days though.
They can't do that if it's an emergency situation. Not legally.
It depends entirely on the
Yeah, and you can take it to HR and be like, hey, and if you make a big enough stink about it, then...
I can make it an emergency situation and come cut the wires.
But very true. It's always an option.
Okay. That's what I did for the hurricane. I got like a week off of work because of the hurricane. We had internet the entire time and like AC and shit. And I just said nothing was working. And also there was like a tree in front of my house.
I need to ask a question.
Can I move on? Can I?
Like, yeah, but I need to ask a question first.
Okay.
I'm getting this weird thing where my messages fail to load on Discord. Anyone else getting that?
I did too.
Yeah.
I
A
think
little
it's
bit,
like
but
an
like I
issue
just
with
hit
like the
reload and
update or
it's
something.
fine.
You know, like quit Discord.
I'm also gonna do that.
Ugh, no, it's still doing it.
It's
Okay,
like
I'll
doing
just
it for me in the rolling channel only. That's so weird.
yeah, I'm in Ian's hidden chat. Ian, I have a
Music
question
is
for
not
you.
loading. Rolling is not loading.
Nothing's
Yes.
loading.
Discussion's not loading.
Really?
Character art's not loading.
That's annoying.
Not even my chat's
Ian,
loading.
I have a question for you since you're in fewer games. Did I recite a poem last episode at the start?
Was it the Road Less Traveled poem?
Yeah.
Yes, I remember you reciting that poem.
Okay, good. Thank you. That helps me. I appreciate it. Let's begin. Hello, everybody. Welcome. You guys are tuning in for Magic and Mysterium for Saturday nights, where we are continuing onto session 6. I have put in our private chat in StreamYard a link. And I'm also going to send... Oh, messages are loading for me. I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, they're fixed now.
Yeah, looks like it's working again.
Okay. Sending a little thing. Last episode, we got to run around Hogwarts and continue to deepen our relationships with the other NPCs around us, as well as I think, yeah, this is the game where we had the potions class back in the past. That was fun, and Holly completely exploded her potion.
I didn't. I was sabotaged.
It was somebody else's nat one that fucked you, I believe.
Who could that be? I have no idea.
Apparently, it was Bennett. I believe the answer is 8, Brooke. Yeah, it's level 8. Those times were something special. The ones that we used to share. How long did I wait? Watched you all grow up. It felt like I was being left behind. How fast you all ran. And when we found that beautiful thing, I could feel it, like something deep inside me telling me that nothing would be the same. I thought of that day, that night, ran through it again and again and again in my mind. Tried to figure out every route that could have been taken, every change that could have been made. And yet, we still end up at the same conclusion. a vicious cycle. I'm sorry that I'm going to be the one to make the next. Though it has to be done. Has to be done. I hope you'll understand. And our little place has offered me a bit of respite. Time to think. Figure out what the hell to do. Come on in and watch your head. This is sort of where we've been going to escape it all, you know? Whoa! This is such a cool little hideaway. Levi glows as he bows his head low through the entryway. And I am going to send a little thing. Where is it? An image. Sending in discussion. Whoa, Wilfred! Dude! You can't just invite whoever you want in here, man! Gemma sits up from her cushy pillow. Good to see you too, Gem. Wilfred rolls his eyes and immediately trips on the small pile of books. Sadie, what the hell? Sorry. Maybe I should just go, Levi says. No, you're good. Sadie says... Sorry. Blah. I did not write that correctly. No, you're good, Sadie says as she gathers up her pile. Sorry for the mess. I would have cleaned up if I knew you were joining us. This place is really something. Oh, no, it's just an old tent of my mom's. Tent? But we walked through a bookcase? The tent is between the bookcase and the wall. You hungry? Reese says, calling out, offering a bag of crisps. I just ate, actually. Wait, aren't crisps not allowed in the library? Well, we aren't in the library, are we? Wilfred chuckles, walking toward the back. What? Where are we? An interdimensional space. I just hid the doorway behind the poetry section. Not like anybody reads it anyway. Has anyone seen my copy of Mountain Interval? No one replies. Mountain what? Gemma asks. It's a Robert Frost collection. Maybe if you didn't fill your head with all that crap in those Quibbler magazines, you'd be able to expand your mind a little bit. Gemma sneers back at Sadie. Yo, anyone seen Nolan? Wilfred asks.
He's off. He's probably off exploring the dungeons again.
Well, I told him there's nothing down there worth investigating. Reese calls over. Oh, hey, Sarai. Levi stumbles over into the back of the tent. What are you and the others playing?
I don't know. I don't know the rules of it, but I think I'm winning.
And I'm going to call to another person. Let's see. Okay. Aurelia, what Muggle board game are you currently playing?
I think Holly called it Monopoly.
It is Monopoly. Good job, Aurelia. I
don't
just
really
really
understand it. It's all about Muggle money.
Yeah,
Well,
whenever we play that, my brother gets at my throat. I once had like a full meltdown playing that game.
Well,
Levi chuckles.
it would be a lot easier if Abria didn't keep taking the money from the bank. You are not supposed to take the money from the bank willy-nilly.
Call it taxes.
That's not what taxes are.
Actually, that's exactly what taxes are.
No, you give
Also-
money to the bank. You don't take it from the...
No, it's called taxes and I'm taxing the bank. Obviously.
You don't tax the bank.
Also,
Bria.
Wilfred owes me rent.
Again?
Yep.
Wilfred's not
Just
even
wanna make it clear.
playing.
No,
And-
it's okay. You know, when time is due, Wilfred goes into his pocket, pulls out a wallet, and pulls out a wad of Monopoly money cash that he keeps in there and hands it to Abria.
Thank you.
That's where you keep the 50s? We're running out. Bennett.
What do you want me to do? I've just been rolling 2s and 1s all day.
Enforce. You're supposed to be the banker.
Abria scares me, so I don't think I can stop her.
This is a nightmare. I hate
Abria,
playing these games with you guys.
Abria, can I have my bat back?
No.
But it's mine.
Well, now it is on loan. Consider this the bank repossessing your items.
Damn, Benny, have
Wait.
you not been paying your rent?
Apparently. And they took my bat.
You're not
What am I
even the bank, Abria.
Oh no, she's the
This bat says I am.
She brandishes the bat threateningly.
See, this is why I stopped playing Sorry with you guys. And Shoots and Ladders. And Candyland. It always just turns to Abria threatening people until she wins.
I really liked life though. It was really realistic.
I love life. I always get I settle down with a husband and 14 kids. That's how you win.
You're
Who
just
said
a
that?
man.
Levi.
I don't think that's how you win.
Yeah, no, every kid gives you a life token at the end of the game.
I always just read the cards. I think it's really interesting.
Have you guys
Right.
tried Uno?
Oh,
That
um,
that'll be fun. Where's the deck?
I'm certain that I saw that game around here somewhere, Reese says. He goes through a few books, throwing them to the ground, and then pulls out a stack of Uno cards. Aha! Found it.
All right. Anyone have any house rules they like, or are we just playing with? Wait, what's your standard? Because it could be different from my standard.
Oh, you know how to play this game.
Yeah, this is a classic you do whenever you have indoor recess.
I don't get why we can't just do a proper wizard game, Gemma says. Like exploding cards.
It's too messy.
Gobstones?
Too
Also
messy.
messy. It says alongside you.
Weird game with you.
Why does every wizard game that we play have to result in some kind of goo everywhere that we are?
Maya, you were really quiet. You're gonna have to say that thing again.
Damn. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. There we go. She's just like, Gemma, I'll play a wizard game with you.
I don't actually have one on me.
Abria,
Oh,
that's
wow. So Little Miss is just complaining for the sake of complaining.
Abria,
I'll
put down
teach
the
you how to
bat.
play. It's super easy. It's fine. Alright?
No, most of the stuff in my bag got confiscated by the Caros at the start of the year.
That actually sucks.
Yeah, they won't even let people play wizard chess out in the open now.
Hey. This is the one place that we don't talk about that stuff, you know? Wilfred says. This is
Yeah, you're right.
a place just all for us. A place that we can be without the rules. without the teachers breathing down our necks or the weekly assignments to complete, or detentions to attend.
Or the things gnawing at my pesky. Stop eating my pesky's eating my shoe again.
It's just his way of saying he likes you. Stop being so mean to him, Bennett.
Well, you really should hold him back at least a little bit. He got into my bag like 2 weeks ago and ate all of my fire seeds. That was not fun.
Yeah, I remember him running around and like spewing fire all over grounds. That was hard to explain off.
Oh, how can that face be? I don't believe you. My son does nothing bad.
Bennett, personally, Reese says, I would just get new shoes. I think that Pesky's developed an emotional attachment to them.
These are my favorite shoes. They're my best sneakers. What am I gonna do?
Get some Velcro light up Skechers.
Here,
Where am I-
I'll take him if you don't like his love. It's okay, Pesky. I'm sorry, and sorry, I'll go pick him up. He's still holding. Pesky will still be holding on the shoe, trying to, like, Pesky drop.
So, how long have you guys like had this place? I feel like I'm coming in late, Levi says.
No, you're not coming in late. You're right on time. Contrary to what Miss Gemma says, we're not that, picky about people coming in, especially when they're friends.
But if you tell anybody, I will shiv you in your sleep. So,
And if Jem
Well-
shivs you, I'll hit her with this baseball bat.
you wouldn't dare, Shacklebolt.
You want to test it out?
Okay, and here we are back to the violence. Sadie says, "Truly is a lawless place. I'll deal," she says, and grabs the Uno cards.
No stacking +2s and +4s.
Wilfred
I'm
sits down. Sorry, I thought you were
I'm
done. Keep
afraid
going.
of I'm afraid of the what's gonna happen if Abria gets like a +8 or something.
I don't know what that means, but I'm going to win this game. And if I don't win this game, I'm going to flip this table.
Not again. You just cleaned up after the last time you flipped the table.
I still think we
I-
haven't.
Go ahead.
Oh, I still think we haven't found those dice we lost last time.
I was looking all over for those. Aurelia had to help me for like 30 minutes while I was on the floor.
I knew where they were the whole time. I just thought it was funny to watch.
Well, whoever idea it was to play Yahtzee needs to not make any more decisions.
Why would I want to play? Why would I want to do math while I play my games?
It's stupid.
Also, I'm
thought it
pretty
was
sure we
fun.
won the war against those back in the 40s.
Yahtzee! Yahtzee! Aurelia.
I think
Ollie,
Levi's laughing his butt off.
Ollie, we get it that you told us that we were supposed to shout, but we're not playing right now.
No!
Holly,
Levi,
we
I
Fire
just
Red
I
Lights.
did more research on Muggle history, and I find it really distasteful that they made a game like that.
Aurelia, the word you're looking for is Nazi.
It's basically the same thing.
No, it's not. It's really not.
It's like all the same syllables, so Wilfred says, defending her.
It's not even spelled the
Yeah.
same.
And I think like Wilfred will turn over toward Abria and whisper, "You don't mind that I invited him, right?"
Not at all.
It's just he was so upset after last class, and I didn't know what to do. I couldn't just leave him like that, you know?
I get it. Besides,
He's not
this
gonna
is
tell
probably-
anybody.
No, and this is like the best place for him.
You really think so?
Yeah, minus Gemma.
You know, maybe it'll do her some good.
Maybe. So with this baseball bat.
I think like Wilfred's like, God, that is so irresponsible. You having that. He's a little scared. But he says nothing because he doesn't want to be the next target.
Levi, come sit between me and Holly, because Holly likes to check that I don't cheat. So
Levi puts down the first card. Red 2. Holly?
Red 8.
Thanks. Sarai?
Blue 8.
Aurelia, have any blues?
Light pink 5.
No, that's not.
Pink's not even a color. How did you get the pink one?
Aurelia, I can be on your team if you want.
There's teams.
Well, like I can help you to like learn the game, you know?
Oh, sure, I guess. I wasn't
Levi
really going to pay
scoots closer
attention.
toward you. oh, you have like a pickup 2. You can play those like at any time. Sorry, pickup 4. Pickup 4, you can play those at like any time. It makes Bennett pick up a ton of cards.
Pickup 4, Bennett?
I can't believe you do this to me, Levi.
I'm sorry, it's the only card that she has, so she actually has to play it.
Ah, these rules are killing me. Fine.
Aurelia, you have to choose a color.
Red?
And she picked one of the colors that was actually real. Good job.
Yay!
You're getting it.
I don't think I like Muggle games. She's gonna like turn to Bria and say that.
there's a lot less violence in this one, and I don't know why.
Bennett, it's your turn. It's your turn.
All right. Red 3.
Red reverse.
Oh, come on! I got a good card. I want to play the card. Wilfred says.
All right.
We're just gonna cuck Wilfred the whole time.
All right.
You're not allowed to play. Bennett.
Green 3.
And
Where's Nolan? He's the only person that actually like is sane here.
well, you're about to play your green 3, Bennett, but then you notice that somebody has taken the blank cards and has written pickup 12 or something. What does yours say?
Why does mine say fight a Bria? Why does it say fight a Bria?
Pick up 12 or fight a Bria? Do you play it?
I'm gonna draw 12 cards.
No. It's your card. You would be putting it on Aurelia.
Oh yeah, do that one. Here you go, Aurelia.
What did you just give me?
A choice. Have fun.
Pick up 12 or fight a Bria.
She's going to pick up 12 cards without hesitation.
1, 2, 3,
Aurelia,
4.
I will make a deal with you.
Okay.
I will transfer our fight onto another person, and you won't have to pick up 12.
Well, hey,
No,
that's
there's
not
Ordering.
Okay. Who do you want to fight?
No,
Oh,
since it was your card, I'll let you pick.
When you fight Wilfred, it's always fun. You guys make the little storylines.
Hey!
Fight Wilfred, but he's the heel, as you say.
Yes. All right.
Oh, boy.
Everyone move the table.
She starts to wind back her arm.
And I think like Sadie leans over. Glad you're here. Toward Levi. Yeah, this is fun. And send a quick thing. In the middle of all that, this little slice of life that all of you guys have, that was a respite from the world beyond. I sent music. Aurelia, you awaken in a cold sweat. Quiet flickering of the dorm room candles hush the haze of dark before you. Just a dream. You peer over toward your roommate's bed. Who's your roommate?
Could it be so real? I don't remember. I think. Oh, wait, fuck. What's her name? Katone.
You hear the slight moan from her, the subtle curve of her form beneath the blanket. Take a breath and rub your temple. Your head is throbbing something awful. Hello? Where am I? Please, someone. You're a distant whisper. Sounds like it's coming from the common room.
She's going to get out of bed, put on some slippers and a robe, and kind of carefully make her way out very quietly so that she doesn't wake up Katane.
You step out into the hallway, quiet, close your door, and step down the stairs, moving through the long tube-like hallways of painted glass. Fish form and swirl overhead in the darkness, and the voice, it goes quiet just as you step into the common room. You see no one. No one except you see Levi. He turns around on the couch. Hey, Aurelia.
Levi.
You want a game of Uno?
Oh, how are you here?
Well, I couldn't sleep, so came down here. Keep in mind, you are not a kid.
You're so young.
Well, I didn't really have the chance to get as big as you, did I? That wasn't a fat joke. I like at all. Just in case. But now me saying that, I feel like that's more offense. Oh, I'm not
Are
gonna
you
stop.
real?
Just as real as anything else ever is. Do you think I'm real?
think she very slowly walks closer, kind of tilting her head as she does. I don't know if I'm still dreaming.
Oh, dream. Sure, that's one word for it. You could play Uno or not.
I don't see why not.
You sit down at this table, and instead of Uno cards spread out along the table, there are Polaroid pictures. Each of them of you and your friends. Nolan, Levi, Sadie, Reese, Holly, Sarai, Gemma, Abria, Bennett, and you. At every place where Levi is in the images, his face is gone. Pick up two.
She'll reach for 2 photographs.
You reach down, and Levi grabs your wrist just before you grab it. Not that one.
Which one?
You don't know yet. Why did you come down here? Let's go.
I thought I heard someone who needed someone.
We all need someone. I needed someone. Fortunately, it didn't really work out that well for me, did it?
Levi, I'm sorry.
There's another one of you. He looks down toward the pictures, the ones that you were just about to grab. They're all jumbled up. One of you is hurting. They need you.
Just one.
One more than others. Very soon. Very soon. They're going to do something that they're going to regret. You can't let them.
What will they do?
Levi disappears.
Levi?
And the pictures on the table catch fire, burning the table around them into like a dark black char, burning around the edges and growing larger than flames normally can. Their embers swirl around the room, catching fire onto curtains and satin cloth, couches and chairs. The room starts to erupt in flame.
Is there any, like, exit or entrance around, or is it all just blocked off by flame?
As the flames rise around you, make a perception check.
'20.
You hear something in the crackling in the flames. Please. It's so faint. I don't know where I am. I'm scared, please. I'm scared. The sound drifts over from a nearby bookcase, emanating from behind it. The flames are so hot on your skin, you can feel it burn you. This is one very real-like dream.
Is anyone there? She'll move towards the bookcase to look behind it.
You can see a thin yellow seam crack open along a nearby beam. Nearby, that bookcase spiders a crack, blooming from one side to the next. Help me, please. And the bookcase shatters with cracks that glow in ethereal yellow light. The ground shakes, the castle groans, tiles splinters. And you try to grab on to open it up. You can see that little seam, that little wood board that you and your friends used to put there to stop anyone from entering into the hideaway.
She's going to try to grab it to pull it to the side.
You rip it open, and there is an explosion that sends you flying from your feet, but you don't hit the ground. Instead, you awaken for the last time. A name caught within your throat. What is that name?
Holly.
Holy... Oh, dude! Holy shit! You scared the fuck out of me. What time is it? You look over. You're breathing heavily. You can see Katone turns on the light.
I'm sorry. I did not. I had a dream.
Yeah, some fucking dream, I'd say.
I'm sorry. You can feel free to go back to sleep, but you do not need to stay up.
She checks her watch. It is 4 a.m. What? I have class tomorrow.
I'm sorry.
She throws herself back into bed. Anything you do, you go back to bed?
I think so. She'll try to. She'll lay back down and kind of stare up at the ceiling. Probably not fall back asleep. She's just waiting for a decent hour to be able to get up and do stuff and shit.
You lay back and you try desperately to find rest again. It does not come. Instead, there is something gnawing at you. Levi, you haven't thought about him so long. Now, he's warning you about something. Your friends need you. One of them. You rub your eyes. Bennett. You rub your eyes sitting at the breakfast table, and I'll grab new music. Where there is plenty of other Chimera initiates all around you who are having their own breakfasts. There's a big like bowl of hash browns nearby and fluffy yellow eggs with cheese on it.
Coffee, give me strength. I need it.
Loaded tater tots. You can hear Wilfred nearby say that as he scoops up some and walks off. And that is when Aurelia sits down next to you, kind of out of nowhere. Music.
Morning, Aurelia. Coffee? It's the only thing giving me life right now.
No, I don't drink coffee. It stains teeth.
More for
Set
me
music.
then. So,
How'd
you
you
all
sleep
right?
last night?
Awfully. Apparently the professor of one of Wilfred's classes preponed a test, so I had to help him study.
Did it work?
I don't know. He hasn't taken it yet.
You
Well,
know,
was he
you
smarter?
could have just let him fail. Sadie says, sitting down nearby.
I owed him a favor, so I didn't have a choice to say no. I only wish I could have said no.
Sadie. Sleep well?
Honestly, been having a lot of nightmares lately.
Nightmares?
Yeah, just like stupid things.
About what sort of stupid things?
Maybe it's just leftover from Halloween, you know?
Levi?
I'm sure I'm not the only one. Abria, you've been having nightmares lately, she says as you're walking in with her.
Well, I am a pretty traumatized individual, so I have nightmares all the time.
Yeah. Amen, sister.
Have you had any, perhaps, about our time at Hogwarts when we were but mere children?
Mm,
That's really specific. Sarai, you hear that coming in for breakfast. You overhear Relia asking Abria about like dreams when you guys are kids.
Oh, talking about dreams? Dreams? What kind of dream?
The bad kind? The ominous sort?
Nightmares? Those are bad.
Yeah, nightmares.
I know a good remedy if someone's having nightmares. It's like a cup of tea with honey, but instead of honey, it's chocolate milk. It's really good.
a cup of tea with chocolate milk. Nolan says. Nolan and Holly, I guess, are walking in together.
It's really good. You should try it.
I typically stick with Holly's dreamless sleep potions.
Okay.
They
I swear,
are
Sarai, you have some of the weirdest tastes.
Dreamless
you.
sleep is kind of a wonder. Highly recommend.
Speaking of dreamless sleep, have you had any? The sleep itself, not the potion.
Oh, I think I skipped it last night, but that's just because I need to replenish my my stores. I've been a little busy. Plus, I think I might want to change rooms.
He's been giving me some. Reese says, "It's my bad. Sorry, Ollie."
It's fine. I've been thinking of changing rooms anyway. I think I might get better sleep, maybe with someone else.
Who are you rooming with?
Colin? I know we went to school with him, like, briefly.
Oh,
He keeps giving me weird looks, and I don't know why.
probably because you two haven't been sleeping.
What?
Nothing.
I don't understand. Anyway, are you doing okay? Do you need me to try to make you some? Because I can try. I have the ingredients, I just haven't gotten to the cauldron, you know?
No, you needn't bother with it. I just had a vivid dream last night. It was about Levi.
The moment that Levi's name is spoken, that might be one of I can't obviously say for the rest of the campaign if it's been said, but certainly not a name that is just thrown out there. In the silence, something cuts through it. It feels oppressive too, like talking in the middle of a silent remembrance. Holly, next time you use up all the salamander blood, at least order more, Colin says, storming in.
What? I never used all of the salamander blood.
Who else raids the storehouse as much as I do? You.
Drusilla?
Just do better, okay?
I don't.
Why don't you do better?
I didn't do anything.
Colin avoids the rest of the conflict by leaving.
You see what I mean? I don't. He just keeps giving me weird looks, and I don't understand it. I just. I'd rather not room with someone like that.
If you need to stay the night with Katone and I at all, we keep our place pretty clean, so we have plenty of room. We can summon the mattress and then just conjure it in the morning.
Yeah, that might be an option. I don't think there's any person that would willingly trade with me. I think Janice has the single room, but I'm not sure.
Bennett, they're talking. You're still on that name. Levi. You dreamt about him last night.
I think Bennett pauses, drinking his coffee. He actually just was like,
Merlin's beard, Bennett. Did your trachea collapse?
Swallow, girl, swallow, Gemma says, coming by to sit down.
I'm not the. Well, when you said that name, it kind of threw me for a loop for a little bit. Yeah, I gotta clean myself up.
Morning, everyone.
What's up, Gemma?
Yeah, Bennett,
Good morning, Gemma.
you look half dead.
That's another way of saying half alive, I guess. So, I'm doing okay.
Ever the optimist. Really, are you feeling okay? Katone told me that she got awoken at like 4 a.m.
Oh, I really need to make that up to her. I was just telling them about it. I had a nightmare about Levi.
I think I hear Taylor calling out for me.
Are you really going to avoid this?
Coming, Taylor.
No, Gemma, Taylor doesn't call out for anyone.
Ooh.
Just sit down.
What's bringing him up? Gemma says, a little incredibly uncomfortable.
I don't know.
It's like ancient history. It's like a decade ago, Aurelia.
That's what I thought
What-
too. But
what-
then I walked down into my common room and he had a game of Uno.
He's a ghost now?
No, that's not.
Oh my gosh! No, no, I do not. I do not like that.
He's
What-
not a ghost. He was just in the dream.
Was it kind of like one of your weird dreams that you don't like to talk about?
Is it a
Yeah.
vision? Nolan asks.
I think so. I don't know of what. He can't be in the future anytime soon. But he spoke to me. He told me that someone was going to do something that they regret. Someone, as in
Very
part of
cryptic,
us.
Reese says.
That's really spooky. Why
Yeah,
would-
go ahead.
Why would your brain remind you of Levi now? I mean,
I
I
don't
also
think
don't
it
like.
was my brain.
You don't. You're like the first person to write something off like this.
It's the cosmos.
This is real. There was fire in the dream and I could feel it. You can't feel fire in dreams.
I guess I I believe you. I just it seems really disconcerting, and especially since. Did you get a where or a when?
No,
Yeah,
just a
but-
who.
Or what about a place? Sadie says. If there's a fire, I definitely want to like not be in that place or stop it.
You remember that space we had in the library in first year?
Oh yeah, Sadie, you made that place, didn't you? Nolan says. Yeah, like forever ago. I haven't
Do you
thought
think-
about it in years.
Do you think it's still there? I mean, there's a possibility that when they did the renovations, they found it and dismantled it, but
I don't even know, Sadie says. I've been in the library a lot, but
It's the
This-
poetry section, isn't it? No one goes there.
the library's changed a lot. Oh, it was in the poetry section.
do you think maybe we can just take a quick pit stop? You know, it couldn't hurt to look, right? I mean, odds are we find nothing, but on the off chance.
I don't understand why we're relying on divinations. Numerology is a lot more accurate.
I'm willing to listen to her. I've been known Nolan for long enough that I don't take that stuff as any type of nonsense anymore.
Reese,
If you would,
you know Aurelia, she's always the one to like write off everything that happens to her, coincidence or not. If this is something that she is paying attention to, maybe we should.
if you would like to sit here and do a math problem to figure out if I'm telling the truth or not, then you can. But in the meantime, while you are doing so, we could go to the library.
I guess that makes sense.
Besides, odds are we find nothing, but it could be really fun to take a trip down memory lane. At least a little bit. For old time's sake.
What are you guys talking about? Wolford says coming by.
We're heading to the library.
Oh. catch you guys later then.
No, you're coming with
Nope.
us.
Nope. You owe me for all the studying I just helped you with. You're coming.
Oh, by the way, I passed that test. Just had it early this morning.
It's good to know all that effort was worth it then.
What
Let's
did
go.
you get on it? A 61.
Just barely.
Why did I ever
Yeah.
mention I did tutoring?
6, 7,
6, 7?
60, 70.
I hate numerology. Can we just go?
What's the big
Agreed.
difference, really? Why are we all going to the library? Wait, wait. Wilfred goes with you guys.
We're just
Sarai, can you tell me why we're going to the library, please? We're not all going to go be study buddies together, are we? Dad, are you here?
Is that you said my name? I couldn't tell what you said.
Wilfred said, Sarai, can you tell me why we're going to the library? We're not all being study buddies, are we?
No, I think we're trying to fulfill a prophecy. Aurelia had a nightmare about Levi saying that someone needed help, and I think the start of it, I think like the first clues in the library for Aurelia, I believe.
Oh. Yeah, this isn't the first time I've heard that from Aurelia.
Well, what's wrong with a little adventure?
I guess so. Just keep an eye on her. She might not be in her right mind. Affectionately.
This sounds mean, but are you saying she's like Cocoa for Cocoa Puffs?
We're going to the library to fulfill a prophecy that she dreamed about this morning. What do you think?
Well, I mean, isn't that everything in our world? Someone dreams something, someone enacts something, something comes to being.
Listen, I took divinations at Durmstrang. And it was mostly how you can fool people into getting their money.
Well, that sounds mean, but I don't think Aurelia would do that. I don't think this is about money.
No. Just this might be more about her.
Was it that bad thing though? To help someone we like figure out something?
Good point. We arrive in the Great Library of Hogwarts. Ceilings rising up toward the sky. And there is tall, like 16 shelved bookcases. It's a 2-floored, maybe even I'll say 3-floored library. The 3rd floor is more like seldom used. And there is a big statue in the center of the room, a tall statuette of Rowena Ravenclaw herself that stands nearly the full height of the room. She holds out in her palm a great book, showering knowledge onto all those who need it. Little gargoyles go flapping through the space and bringing books back to where they ought to go. Madame Pince watches like an owl from her perch on the 2nd floor. The lips pursed so much that you feel as though they may implode like a black hole. Okay. The poetry section. I haven't been back there in a while.
You loved the poetry section back when we were kids.
Oh, yeah, it was like the only way I felt seen with anything that was going on around me.
It's kind of funny. You're like a poetry girly.
Are you laughing at me now?
No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm just, you know.
No. We had to leave it all behind. When the evacuation happened. It's kind of sad.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot
So
of
many
things.
books were lost back then, too.
It's really unfortunate.
I wonder if the poetry section survived the book burning.
I really
Who's
hope
gonna
it did.
Who's gonna make our library investigation?
I can.
All right. Ian out of character, literally being a librarian.
Yes, yes. Come on, we don't fail these. We don't fail these. 26.
Okay. Bennett, this place certainly has changed since you were kids. So just relying on old memory, not exactly enough. Most of the books that people are taking out are about herbology or complex alchemical formula or hexes across the ages. So few people are interested in just the plain old arts. And the poetry section is relatively small in comparison to these other academic pursuits. But you do find it. You find it nestled in between a few nondescript bookcases in the corner of the room, close by to where a old hearth once rested.
Let's see. And here's where it should be. If we're going off what we remember in the placement, should be right here.
Sadie kneels down next to Aurelia. It was just back here. Hey, Abria, will you hold this?
What am I holding, and what am I getting for holding it?
Just hold it.
Fine. Whatever.
Aurelia and her start to stack up books into Abria's grasp. Reese bends down and picks up a few. I'll help you with those.
Thank you. You know, at least you're a gentleman, unlike some of the people in this group. Bennett.
Oh, wait, you know what I just realized we could do? Sorry, Abria, I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. Go for it.
Sorry, someone is messaging me on the side and being very distracting towards me. Aurelia, yeah.
I had to expose him for a minute.
Aurelia will turn into her Animagus the little white rabbit, and try to squeeze herself through the bookshelf to see if it's still there.
Oh, smart.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Some of us might have an easier time than others.
Some of us are skinny. So.
Some of us, I'm looking over to the fucking werewolf and giant tiger.
Are you body
We'll
shaming
guard-
us?
No, we'll guard the entrance. Have fun.
These are super cute. I didn't see these outfits earlier. 10, I love the green overalls. The patches.
Thank you.
And also, what the fuck is polyvore?
Oh, we don't got time for that
gosh.
today.
Oh my god, the
We ain't got
promised
the time
land.
for
Era.
that.
We
I
miss you,
yearn for it.
Polyvore. Pour one out for Polyvore.
I know what
Yeah.
vor is, I know what poly is, and I don't.
It's not
If
what I'm
I'm
thinking.
scared.
It was Pinterest before Pinterest existed.
If it was, let me tell you this: if Polyvore still existed today, I wouldn't need Pinterest. I'd make my own.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that and Pit Collage.
Yup.
Yeah. So Polyvore was essentially like a place where you could just put outfits together. That's where you get like, if you ever see
They were like
an
PNGs.
image.
They were all
Yeah.
PNGs. It was so cool. So you could actually like layer the outfit.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
Yes.
gotta love that alpha layer. Oh wow, that's a hoodie.
Yeah, it's like that. You could like put it all together.
It was so good.
The thighs
ancient
in that
text.
image.
It was
Damn.
used all the time in fanfic, especially on Wattpad and Kotev. Oh my god.
So okay,
You can do
so
that on
It takes
the
a lot
Pinterest
more work
app.
though. On Polyvore, the whole thing was they already were like made into PNGs
Yeah.
and cut out, so you could just slide them on there and do whatever. And they had like lyrics and stuff. They had accessories. It was like a whole thing.
It was
Anyway.
also easier to find things by color.
Yes. Yes.
So, Aurelia, you change down into a little bunny and push forward using the few books that have been removed from the area. You do a little sniff, 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 sniff. And I need you to make me a investigation or perception check.
Gonna do perception because I have expertise in that. Sorry, I had to.
You
set a
also
funny
have
gif.
advantage in your current form. In senses.
Oh. So this was a smart decision and not just me showing off. 28.
Yeah. Anybody else would not notice this. But behind a few of the shelves, down at the bottom, just small enough to crawl into for a young child, there is a wooden board that has been set up and pressed against the back wall. And sticking out the edges of that board, obscured by so many layers of books, is the felt of an old tent pressed flat against the wall. It's still here.
You know that like kind of chittering, screaming noise rabbits make?
I've heard a rabbit go like meh.
Yeah, Aurelia's gonna make a noise. I don't know how to describe rabbit sound. Jess, you can probably describe it better than I can.
Well, my rabbit only really ever grunted. Like the closest that I could get out of him that was like he was vocal was he went like he would go
Yeah, they kind of like in that deep throat.
Yeah, but like when they're in
Deep-
distress,
way back
they
in the
have
throat.
a sound that they can make when they're like distressed. She'll make
Shadow's
that noise.
never distressed.
Yeah, you probably took such good
You
care
just-
of him.
He was so fucking chill, that rabbit.
Meanwhile, mine,
s-
I put him back in the backyard with the gators. Survival of the fittest.
And he won. God
He
bless him,
won.
he won.
But yeah, she'll make a little noise.
Oh, that's Aurelia. Can we try to move this board out of the way?
Can we fall down the well? Wilfred says.
Thump.
Wilfred, you're small. You go.
Fuck you.
Your animagus form, numbnuts.
Oh. And he will become his ferret animagus.
The moment he enters, Aurelia's kicking him.
Hey, dude.
Get out.
That
This
kick would
is-
fucking send him into the stratosphere.
I'm sorry. Do
As a
you
rabbit
have opposable
Walking back.
thumbs? Huh? No?
I could if I wanted to.
That's disgusting.
Do I have to kick you again? Get
Keep
to
your
work.
long ass nails away from me.
She'll thump.
Thump, 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 thump.
Okay, we should probably get in there. Um,
And
you-
he will pull the board back and peel it back. And you can hear it grind against the wall for a moment.
should we all turn into our animagus forms? How small is that?
Sadie! You hear to the left. You didn't come to say hi. Madam Pence, hi. Hi. She tries to stand in front of the rabbit and ferret. They're in the bottom. Will you be joining me for today's lunch? I might be busy today. Are these your friends? Hello.
Hello, Madam Pence.
Oh, it's you.
Hi.
Hello, Madam
What?
Pence. Good to see you.
Thump.
You look radiant as always, Professor, Nolan says. Oh, thank you. What are you all doing back here?
Looking for a book. Mountain Interval, I think it's called.
Thump, thump.
Did you hear that?
Oh, there must be like some air in the pipes.
Rats, probably.
Thump,
Oh, do
thump,
you guys-
thump.
Do you
All he
guys,
moves her butt.
guys? I think I hear someone running over there.
Can
Oh,
I?
you're not
send,
12 years old anymore.
Can I send Pesky over somewhere to knock books over?
Absolutely.
Pesky, go over there.
You guys can hear a loud clatter of books falling to the ground.
Oh,
Oh no. What's that?
Oh dear. Talk soon. Excuse me. This is not a jungle gym. And she'll go out there to go deal with that. Nice one, Sarai.
I feel bad for causing some damage, but it was for the greater good, right?
Aurelia, you're gonna blow our cover.
Thump though.
Yeah, I don't. Thump, thump. Like, well, how do you want me to roll here?
Do you,
Read the room.
And
Thump.
Wilfred holds open the entryway. You see his little paw come up and gesture for you guys to come with.
You fucking Stuart Little.
Essentially, yeah.
it's a kind of small entrance. Do you guys think I could fit?
You maybe. Someone like myself or Abria, not happening.
I mean, I guess we could all technically fit without our animagus forms. I maybe. I don't know, it might be tight near the hips for me.
You know, Bennett, there is a solution to that.
I don't like where this is going.
Innuendo.
I don't like where this is going.
He becomes tiny. The
A
higher
word
pitch
of
voice.
warning. A word of warning next time would be appreciated.
Sorry.
You crawl in or I make you.
I will remember this.
I love Brooke's image. Thump thump.
Thump, thump.
Sarai, why is Pesky looking at me like that?
I just want to give you a hug. Just want to give you a hug. You always get upset at him for showing you love. He just wants to show you love.
And then like Pesky shows back up, sees you, and there's roses in the frame.
Run.
Pesky goes running straight toward Bennett, hitting into him and barreling the two of them into the tent.
Ow.
See? He just wants to like you.
Wilford turns to Aurelia and says, I'll make sure that Pesky doesn't for him.
I don't know. I think you should just let it be. It'd be more fun.
Let
It's kind of
love
like
be
a
love.
gladiatorial battle.
He's got my shoes again. He's got my shoes again.
I'm sorry to say, I think he's got a little more than the shoes. Except
God,
you,
my leg.
except you just hear squeak, 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 squeak.
Oh no, my leg. My leg. That's bad.
Come on, everybody inside. I don't miniaturize me. I'll go myself. Nolan says, and he gets down on his hands and knees.
Aurelia, Abria, now's the time to cop a look.
Yeah, I've been copping a look this whole time.
That's why she's been quiet. She's just been looking at Nolan this whole time.
I don't know why my interpretation of it was like whenever Holly was bending down to get into the
Oh, she was.
room, Bria checking out Holly because Holly made the comment about her hips. I was like, okay, word.
I need
Then
to know
Nolan's
that's why I'm
ass?
for you. Every ass has been checked out, and she is mentally rating them in her head.
I want you
God
guys to
bless.
know this didn't happen, but the idea of like walking through the tiny fucking hole is just this like video of a deer that I keep remembering. I was searching for it this whole time.
Is Abria, look away. Reese says.
Crawl slow.
Wait, should I? Wait, I'm gonna come back out. Hold on. Hold
No,
on.
why? What? Why?
Please do.
Okay.
Holly crawls back out and like stands up.
Okay, you can go.
This is how it feels to be a woman at a club.
This is reparations.
He crawls through.
Okay.
Yep, still gay. Gemma says.
Would
Go
you
ahead,
prefer
Holly.
If it was Katone.
No.
Okay. Holly goes.
Nice.
What is going on?
I'm sorry. I'm like looking at my fucking Pinterest.
Oh, thank you, Jess. I love that video.
Is it
Of the
just
deer?
me and Gemma left?
Yes.
Okay. Bria will like turn to Gemma. All right. So, do you want to watch my ass or do you want me to watch yours?
Wait, you were saying that to Gemma?
Yep.
I'm just gonna go. Gemma says,
Okay.
and not for some weird pervy reason. Slut.
Sure. Every
Gets
day
down
of the
to all
week.
fours. She gets down to all fours and goes in.
Nice.
Sarai.
So I was gonna take this chance to turn into Omegas, I feel like. Is that okay?
Yeah. What's your biggest one?
It's like Kinkajou.
Right. Yeah, it's perfect. Abria look over towards Sarai. She turns into a kinkajou.
This is
Eh,
hang on a
fine.
second. This is the face She will totally seeing. Get it just right. Got it. Yeah,
And
that's
then
right.
Abria,
Mhm.
you come in last, yeah.
Yeah. Abrio will purposely though crawl in backwards.
You know what? It's only fair.
It's like,
In
look, if I
those
had to stare
workout
at
shorts?
right? Right?
Damn. Wilfred faints.
Did my job right.
Inside, you find your old place. Where are we? Yeah. Sorry. You find your old place. This little hideaway that used to be the one place that you could go to escape it all. It's so much smaller than last you remember. It was enough to fit like a bunch of kids in it, but the ceilings certainly were not very tall. All of you that are standing at your full height have to bend over in order to not touch the ceiling. You can see old string lights that have long since died in here. The only amount of light comes from the actual bookcase area.
All right. I'll cast Lumos so we can have some light.
It really is still here, huh? Nolan says. And he'll like start feeling around. Bennett, you cast
Wow.
Lumos and it illuminates the space around you. It's like there are still things here that were left from last you abandoned this place. You had to be taken out of Hogwarts so quickly, you never returned. There's a fine layer of dust on just about everything.
Oh my god, my baseball cards. Ah. Ken
Oh
Griffey,
my
I miss you.
gosh! Those have got to be worth like 5 extra cents now, Wilfred says.
Listen, fuck you. This is Ken Griffey Jr. You will show respect to one of the greatest of all time. Otherwise, we will have problems.
Oh, wow. So dusty in here. It's hard to believe any of it's still, you know. It's like a time capsule.
Pick up 12 or fight Abria, Sadie says, finding the card in the mess of games in the back corner.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Bennett gave Aurelia that card, and I think they like bargained or something.
Aurelia and breaking the rules. Guess it goes back a long way.
Okay, so it's still here, Reese says.
Yeah.
Lots of good memories in here. But still just a little place. Little place? Look, I forgot these in my first year. I haven't thought about them for years. Come on, you gotta have something in here. Oh, yo, Cheetos!
Do not eat those. They are 10 years old. Probably have things growing on them.
You're right. You're right. Once you look away, he's going to try opening up the bag as quietly as he can.
Aurelia is gonna go over to this like crystal ball that she left and roll it around with her paws.
You hear it hit the ground and that like resounding sound of it rolling. Everybody here is going to find something. You all get to tell me what it is. This place is like a time capsule. Tell me something that you find that you used to have. That you lost.
I'll go first if we're gonna need a volunteer.
Absolutely.
Bennett will find, in addition to his baseball cards, old beat up Seattle Mariners cap that already looked pretty old when he was here last time, but now it's just gotten dust and even more worn. But when he looks at it, he's like, "Oh my god, this is my hat! I remember wearing this back in '95 when they won the division, and then that year where they beat the Yankees, and I was wondering where this thing has been. I thought I lost it years ago."
Didn't your dad get you that?
Oh yeah, he got it for me for my birthday, and then that was the year they won the division. That was the year they saved baseball in Seattle. That was the year they stayed because they won, and they. Oh man, this hat is.
You
So
used to
fit.
wear that all the time. Yeah, like seriously, I thought that thing was going to fall apart at the seams, Gemma says.
Yeah, that's why I put so much effort into making sure it stayed together. This was like the first thing I ever really started putting effort into putting my own touches on. And man, I can still see some of the early work I did. This looks terrible. I was terrible back then.
My gosh, Aurelia. Look, it's the tarot cards that we started and never ended, never finished, Gemma says.
Aurelia will go over there and pick one up with her mouth.
She
the
bends
magician.
down and she'll like show it to you.
It's the magician. They're all like normal tarot card illustrations, but it's in rabbit form. Because she's always really liked rabbits.
Oh my gosh. Well, it looks like you called it. Gemma chuckles.
Thump.
Gemma will change down into a Black Widow spider. So many memories in here.
Yeah. Do you
I'm gonna
remember
go up to
those
the
dream
ceiling.
journals we should keep?
Yeah. And I kept saying that it was a waste of time until of course that one tournament came about. My brother almost died. And you foretold it. I have kept a dream journal ever since. I wonder if they're in here.
They have to be, right?
I'm gonna get a bird's eye view. She starts crawling up the side of the tent. What do you find, Brooke?
Oh, I think I already kind of went with the
Gemma
crystal
threw
ball.
you a thing. Yeah, you said the crystal ball, but give us more context, you know?
I think it was probably the first crystal ball that she owned, most likely a gift from one of her father's travels. Unlike a lot of other crystal ball designs, rather than being made of quartz or glass, it is made of amethyst.
Ooh, that's cool. That's really cool. Is it a full-sized one or is it like a tiny one or
It's a tiny one. It's only one that's like it can be handheld basically. because it is meant to be a child size.
You play around with that and then kind of hold it close and plop your little head on top of it until it's gone under your fur.
Mm-hmm.
Who's up next?
I can go.
All right, Holly.
I think Holly is kind of looking around, and then you just hear her go, "Oh, my flower book!" And she runs over, and it's like this little, like squat little book. And on the cover, it's like a whatever book. It's like a Jane Austen novel or whatever. But inside, she starts like flipping through it, and some of the pages are stuck together, but she pulls it apart and there are like pressed flowers still in between the pages.
There are annotations by you, but also by another. Colin has notes in the margins. Very different than how he talks to you today.
Well,
This
she wouldn't
one,
know. Holly lost
Well-
her memory of all of that, remember?
oh yeah, well, this still exists.
Yeah, that's why she
Mhm.
has no idea about why Colin's acting the way that he is in her room.
But
So,
this one might be good for your test. If you really want to impress Slughorn, you should grind this into a fine powder. Add it into any healing salve. Guaranteed. And there's lots like that.
oh wow. What is this? I found my old flower pressing book. Can't believe it's still here.
Does it still have the asphodel? Reese asks.
Oh,
The one we found first year.
oh, that's right. I think I put it towards the middle. She'll flip through the pages. Iris, hyacinth, lily. Oh, asphodel. Wow, I can't believe it's still. So many memories.
Oh. Oh, Nate got me this, Sadie says. He said he made it in art class. It's a little flower that is like made out of metal wire.
Aww, I forgot Nate. He has a little crush on you.
What? They didn't have a crush on me.
Yes, he did. He followed you around like a little puppy, like everywhere.
You're crazy.
He's the one that gave you a flower.
I don't quite remember, but I do remember that like it made sense with the context.
Of course it did.
Yeah, and you kept it in your special place.
Sadie and Nate kissing in a tree.
You can taunt me all you want. I'm not a Bria. Oh shit. Is the bat still here? Wolford says, looking around. Abria, what do you find?
Not the bat. No. But she's like kind of looking over in the corner and she's like, oh shit. Sadie.
What?
Come here.
Did you find something? Something actually tie this to some kind of
Yeah?
nefarious plot?
Oh, just you and this adorable pink top.
Oh, Sadie's first crop top. Thank you to Abria Shacklebolt.
I mean, you look wow. You were small.
Yeah, I'm still small, she says, snatching it out of your hands.
Oh
It's
my
small now.
gosh.
Yeah, this could cover one boob, he says.
You two were all forehead back then.
I don't know.
Okay.
I think you should try it on for old time's sake.
I think Bria should try on that crown. Where are the pink wings?
Honestly, they might be in here somewhere. At least I know I left the crown in here.
It's alright.
Sarai, she finds it's pronounced I've been pronouncing it all the entire time. Now I'm not. Now I'm on spot. I'm like, I can't pronounce it. Shit. It's a Rakita. Muri Rakita. It's like a little frog amulet that looks like this. It's like a good luck charm.
For a second, I thought you were going to say a living creature. And I'm like, that it's not alive anymore. I'm sorry.
No,
to say.
no, it's a little wooden one, a carved wooden one.
But do you have a picture? Is it in
I
discussion?
do. 1 second.
Oh my gosh, Maya! What's this image? I didn't
the
notice
photo
the
that
image.
she
That's what I was
found.
referencing.
See, I was misunderstanding because I thought you were actually found a top. Not that there was an image. That's so cute. I love how it says Gemma on the bottom right corner. So tell us more about it.
Oh, okay, I did. Usually made from either jade or nephrite or wood. It's supposed to be really a fertility charm, but also can be one of protection and blessing, as well as one that wards off diseases, and has said to like cure you of like kidney stones and prevent epilepsy.
I wish there was a thing that was the opposite of that I could give to my dad to have kidney stones. Wilfred says.
I thought you were just saying that. Sorry.
I mean, like, yes, also.
Why would you say that?
You obviously have not met my dad.
I guess not.
Well, consider yourself blessed.
That's what the Murikati does.
That's so cute. I remember you wearing that all the time.
Like, sorry, I got over. Is Omega's Born GD4 like pretty quick and easy, changing between Omegas and human? Or no?
Yeah, it's like a bonus action. So,
because I don't think I've talked to.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, you would have been.
You
would have been back in your human form saying this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my mom gave it to me before I left. For Celebration for a year.
Well,
I thought I lost it.
Thank goodness it found its way back to you.
I guess so. I hope it can help us all, though. Bring, prevent curses. Not. I don't want you to be more fertile, but like help you with like protection and blessings. The fertile part we don't need to worry about. We don't need to worry about the fertile part.
She's already fertile. She had a kid in 5th year. Or she was pregnant.
What? No, I wasn't pregnant.
There was that rumor that you were pregnant.
I don't remember that.
Wait.
I don't.
Did Aurelia come out of her bunny form to say that,
Yeah,
and then
yes.
immediately return to her bunny form?
That's so funny.
Ridiculous.
So stupid.
You know,
I love starting rumors about Holly.
I don't remember that ever being a thing, and I don't need it. I'm fine. I mean, my gyno says I'm fine. I mean, I'm fine. You can have it's yours. You should have it. It was given to you by your mom.
The
It's
child is Reese's?
what?
Thump.
You said it's yours and turned toward Reese.
No, don't thump, Aurelia.
Thump thump.
No, me and Reese never had a kid. I don't think we had a kid.
What are we looking for, Aurelia? Nolan says.
Oh fuck, I can't answer that without. God damn it.
She like grunts and then like goes back out.
I'm not all that sure, I guess.
You should just look around then, right?
Once I got here in the dream, it exploded.
Oh,
we're looking for a bomb then?
Maybe we
Reese sits
shouldn't.
down.
touch so much. Then
Wait, you said it was Levi in the dream, right?
Correct.
So maybe we find something of his here, and maybe that'll give us a clue.
I mean, we all want to look around probably a little bit more, right? Maybe just be careful what we're touching, just in case something gets set off. No one left a bomb in here, right? Wilfred,
Wilfred?
you didn't leave something that could explode in here, right?
I can neither confirm nor deny that there were things in here that could cause bodily harm, specifically third-degree burns. Do I know if I left it here? It was 10 fucking years ago.
Right. Plead the fifth. Got it.
All right. I guess spread out as much as you can and start looking in corners.
Wilfred settles up next to Abria. So, when we don't find anything, how do you think we're going to try to help Aurelia? Seems like she's having a bit of a hard time. Nightmares and all. Abria!
Oh, Maya said, be right back, 5 minutes.
Ah! He says that to Bennett.
I mean, I don't know. I guess she could maybe use some help. Maybe we should get her into therapy with Professor Bruce. It's been helping me out.
Professor Bruce is great, Sadie says, overhearing the two of you. She always has like a fresh perspective on things. I find it really opens up your eyes.
Yeah, it helps with some stuff, and well, it's only as much as you can tell her, but she seems like she means a lot of the help she gives, which is nice to have. Come on, Nolan. Let's start taking a look around.
Yeah, I'll open my third eye. Maybe I'll feel something.
Yeah. Yeah, you've been working on that, I know. Maybe now it'll finally happen.
He's going to whip around really quick and thwack you on quote unquote accident with his stave. Oh, sorry.
You know, I
Oh,
know.
sorry again.
You're convincing me every day that it's actually all an act you're doing. You're pulling the wool over all our eyes instead.
I like keeping
that-
the mystery alive.
Yeah, I
Everybody
remember-
may make me an investigation check.
Investigation. Yippee! I forgot I was unmuted. Sorry, guys.
Okay. Jessica.
Whoops.
You hit a note only dogs can hear.
Surely, I think I heard my dog bark from downstairs. I think that's everyone. Maya's still not back yet.
All right. So we've got Bennett and Anna. With Anna having one more.
Oh, Maya's back. She can roll.
Maya, we're making investigation checks.
How do I decline?
You hang out with Reese and sit down.
Yeah, because me and my +0 are not gonna be much help.
You can get it. You can still get like a nat 20.
He sneezes. And Bennett, you find on the ground a book. This book, however, doesn't have a thin layer of dust over it. Kind of thrown at your feet. There's a bookmark in it. The book. Send image. The book in question is clad in blue leather. Sorry, greenish blue, turquoise. Mountain Interval. Albert Frost.
I'm gonna open it up to the page in the bookmark.
Two roads diverged in a yellow wood.
Hey, found Sadie, wasn't this your book? Mountain Interval?
Holy
Albert Frost?
fuck! What? Well, it wasn't. It was the library's, but it. I wonder where that has been.
Yeah, it didn't have any dust on it when I picked it up. Still got your old bookmark too.
She takes it. That's not mine.
Then whose is it? Because I think you were the only one to check that book out.
She goes to the front to the thing where it has like a long list of people who checked it out. And it says her name is the last person to check it out in 1997. My handwriting was terrible. It was immaculate.
Okay. Why was it? It wasn't dusty like everything else in this tent, though. So what's that mean? Is it?
She pulls out the like, is it the bookmark? And the bookmark itself is like made of wood. It has little wood burn designs on the outside with diamonds. It's nothing special. Has a little blue tassel. I don't know. I lost this book a few weeks before Well, before everything happened. I always thought that Gemma took it. What? Gemma appears and thud hits the ground. Ow! I didn't take your stupid book, Sadie.
Oh, okay, but it doesn't explain why it's here looking like it. Well, everything else is dusty. This isn't. And let's see. Yeah, it's this sold one. You read. I remember you reading this one once to us. This poem.
Yeah, it's probably his most famous one. Holly,
Yarp.
you notice something. Abria and Reese are sitting down. You guys always sat on like cushions, but they're sitting on like something. There's a blanket over it. Like boxes. Ugh.
Guys,
What?
So,
could you both get up for a second?
We've already looked around. There's nothing here that's reality ending.
I understand what this is. Holly wants to look at our asses.
Well, I know that's not true. Holly isn't
No.
like that.
I mean, like maybe, but also I need you guys to get up.
Eyebrows go up.
Alright, we see first.
Okay, well look harder, I guess, for the unending thing that definitely isn't here. Recess.
And she will.
Apriya. You next.
Mhm.
Please, get up.
Alright, I'll
She
do it
offers
real
you a
slow
hand.
for you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And she will grab the blanket of the thing they're sitting on and pull it off.
There are 3 boxes that certainly were not here prior. You did not leave these here. You never would have. Crates. Small ones, mind you. About big enough to hold with 2 hands easily.
Are they
Hefty enough to
closed?
sit on.
Are they
One
lidded? Are they locked?
one so they are all, if you investigate, they are all opened.
Okay.
Some are like
Oh, okay.
crates, some like have an open top to them.
Hmm.
You would see on the side of one of them, it says Erum salt.
Huh.
And another one of them, the one of the ones that like don't have a top to it, have a lattice on the inside.
Mhm.
And there are vials in it.
Can she pull one of the vials out?
It smells a little bit like petroleum,
Mm.
but make a perception check.
Ah, damn you. Okay. Fine.
Well, maybe our bunny could help.
Perception.
She got an
that.
18 at for her investigation check.
Eh, 19.
You know that smell. That's salamander blood. Except it's the remnant of it because there's no blood in the vial. In fact, all the vials are empty.
A room salt and salamander blood. This wasn't here last time we were here. And
Aurelia, they found something.
Mhm.
Aurelia.
Yes.
Something's different.
She'll go over.
Wait, you actually found something? Wilfred says, a little surprised.
Yeah.
I mean, we found it. The thing that we came here for.
There's 2 crates
I
here.
didn't drag you here.
Oh, Bria did.
There's 2 crates here. One is a room salt, and the other one's salamander blood. We didn't leave these here last time. I would have never left these here.
What
Especially
was the
not
ingredient that Colin was looking for?
salamander blood. He was blaming me for it, and I never took it. This is a lot of them, too.
He said somebody took all of it, Reese says.
Yeah, there's a lot of vials here, and they're all empty.
Someone's been here since we got back.
But how long?
Okay. Who is it? Fess up. Wilfred says. What are you talking about, Wilfred? Gemma asks. I don't think any of us have been here before. We would have said something. Yeah, but who else knows this is here?
I think if any one of us would have found this, or would have brought, like you said, brought up earlier, before Aurelia had a dream about it.
Can I make an insight check on the group, the gang, so to speak?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me double check what my portent is. Okay. Gonna use my portent to make that a 27. Pretty sure that's a 27. Hold on, let me double check.
Damn.
Yeah, 27.
Okay. I'll just go with the NPCs, at least on my end. Gemma seems nervous about even being here. There's a deep uncomfortability. She just wants to leave. Wilfred didn't seem to believe that anything was even going on or that you're actually going to find anything, but enjoyed the walk down memory lane. He definitely brings up a good point. You also know him to be a person able to obfuscate the truth, to push it away from himself. Others, like Reese, just look bored to be here. And they look surprised looking down at these boxes, almost afraid. They're starting to piece together a bit of what some of the rest are. Sadie looks downright inquisitive, suspicious even. She's now clutching this book so close to her chest, as if it too might hold a secret that she doesn't want the rest to know. And Nolan looks like he is trying to think, like he's listening and feeling the room rather than reacting outright. He's deep in thought right now, trying to think about what to do, what to say. I didn't miss anybody, did I? It does, everybody.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to give what Aurelia sees on us now, or
I don't know, Brooke. Would you like that?
I'm gonna assume none of the party's been here since it hasn't been in any session.
You don't
that's-
know.
Yeah, I guess. Go for it.
How's everyone reacting to what's going on around them? How have they been acting?
Bennett had a bright smile on his face when he found his cards and hat, and then the smile kind of quickly went away as he started thinking about the past.
Holly looks nervous. It's the kind of look that you've seen on her when she is at a point where she doesn't know what's around the corner. She's a fairly nervous person, but she tries to logic things out. This doesn't seem like something she's able to logic out. It actually kind of looks like she's staring mostly at the boxes, trying to piece things together from here.
Sarai looks. I'm trying to think of the word, but it's like someone that, you know, when there's something that needs to be talked about, but you don't want to talk about it, trying to find something to talk about something else, looking out everywhere, trying to find something, not living in the moment, sort of thing. That's what you can tell. Does that make sense?
Bria?
She's just kind of leaning against like the wall, arms kind of crossed. She looks
Content.
bored.
Against the pillar, holding up
No,
the ceiling.
she looks bored.
No other feelings about being in this place?
She's not wearing them on her face.
Now with a 27?
No. Just a very high deception.
Hey, Aurelia, what's that by your foot? He says, pointing down at the ground. There's a little box.
So, look down at it.
Looks like a matchbox. Opening it up, there's no matches. There are little black seeds.
She'll hand it over to Holly to take a look.
Oh, thanks.
She'll pick them up and like kind of twist them in her fingers.
Make a herbology check. You can identify them.
Her Baba Bee. I want to grab my herbology. Ha! 21.
21. You crush one in your fingers, and a little ember flies up into the air. This is fire seed.
Fire seeds. Wow. This is so weird.
These definitely weren't here the last time we were here, Sadie says. I know it, because last time we were here, we were Well, we were searching for Nolan, she says, looking over toward him. Really? Yeah, we were trying to figure out where he'd gone. Oh, back in first year. Well, sorry. Guess it's kind of my fault.
Yeah, it's not your fault. You were looking for something, I guess. You remember you were trying to find?
I remember falling rocks. You guys finding me down in the dungeons. Broken leg and a lot more. Do you not remember it? Benny?
Do I not remember? Do I remember?
That dark place. Bennett, I think you might have blocked it out.
What? No, how could I block out whatever happened here? It's, pretty memorable in the worst way possible.
It is possible that somebody found this place, Sadie says, using it as storage.
Wouldn't it be a little weird that that book is the only thing here that looks like it's been used recently? I mean,
Well,
they
it
didn't.
might have been in here. I might have lost it in here somewhere.
Yeah, but it wasn't dusty like everything else in here. Everything else is. How come that
Someone
one
else
wouldn't
is
be?
reading it. I'm just keeping my mind open. I don't understand what to make of this. Aurelia, you're the reason we're here. What do you make of all this?
If I knew what to make of it, I would know what we're looking for. All I had was a dream.
Didn't you say something about something on fire or exploding? Was that something you
Yes, the
said?
bookcase outside was on fire, and then I tried to get into the clubhouse or whatever, and then it exploded before I could.
Hey, Holly, question.
Yeah, what's up?
These two things in the crates, if you were to mix them together, do they explode?
Make a
Can I-
potion making check.
Can I make a potion making check to see if all of these things together do something?
There is a third box that has not been identified.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I said there were 3 boxes.
Oh, can I go to the third box then before I make a decision? Or before I make a potion making check?
Yes, this box is is one that's been like pry barred open. It's like a small
Mhm.
crate. And inside you would see large glass canisters, and the glass on the inside is coated with a thick black substance. It's viscous.
Ugh. Am I able to identify it?
Make a herbology check.
Herbology. Okay. 33.
This is naphtha resin. It's a resin that comes out of a
Naphtha.
magical tree. The resin itself is highly volatile. It's a hydrocarbon.
She gently sets it back down.
They're empty for the
Oh,
most
they're
part.
empty.
Yeah, the
Shit.
edges, the walls of the glass are on the inside are caked in it. It's so viscous you can't get it all out.
Naphtha resin. Salamander blood and is it Epsom salt?
Arum salt.
Arum salt. Epsom is the thing you put in baths. Arum salt.
And then the fire seeds.
seeds. Can I make a potion making check?
Yeah. Actually, I'd rather you make me a history magic check. I'm almost certain of your potion making check. I want to hear
Well, I don't have any
about
of
this
them.
part.
Do you want a subscriber bonus?
Yes, please.
Have one.
23. Thank you, Ian. I owe you.
All right, just let's hope we don't blow up.
There's a certain potion. The moment that Bennett talks about blowing up, a certain potion making class comes back to mind. These are the ingredients for alchemist fire. And in quite a lot of quantity as well.
Aurelia, maybe you were right. Maybe your dream was right.
Why?
They usually
Priestess.
are.
There will be a fire. These are all ingredients for alchemist fire.
Someone was planning on using it to harm the school and other son.
I don't know. All I know is that alchemist fire is.
No, that is what's going to happen. Levi was saying that someone was going to do something that they would regret.
We have to stop it. Reese says. People could get hurt.
But there's no way to tell where any of this will be.
Well, not exactly, Gemma says. It's not an exact science, but she waves around Aurelia and hers old dream journals. You said you got this information in a dream.
I've already told you everything that was in my dream.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying we could have another one. I know of an old ritual. They taught it to us in Durmstrang.
Of course they did.
It's about group dreaming, vision quests, whatever you want to call it. Hallucinations. We could go together to find out more. At least I have faith in it. I know not all of you feel the same about divinations. It's brought us this far, though. It's got to mean something. I believe in you, Aurelia. Just an idea.
We don't have any other ideas.
Well, do you have any indication as to when this is happening?
He just said soon.
Maybe we still have some time. Feel free to speak up at any time, guys, Gemma says, turning around. Wilfred flounders.
I don't know, Nolan. What do you think? You know more about divinations than I do. Any chance it'll work?
Oh, 100%. Well, getting the information, that's something else. Divinations tends to show you what you need, not what you want.
Any way to make it better? More information or more accurate?
If that were possible, you'd be a rich man for figuring it out.
So I didn't take divinations. It's a little too imprecise.
It's a magic of the soul, my brother.
I guess I just prefer more solid things than that. But if we all do it, do you think we get a better shot, or do you think it just has to be people who are good at it?
Reese, you said that you were, like, you could do numerology. Well, it's not my forte, Ren says. Yeah, but you could give it a go. It's a type of divination, isn't it? I guess.
No useless skill here, Reese. Let's see if it'll work.
I'll help out however you guys want me to. You guys are my friends. I got your back. Abria? Sarai? Are you guys on board? Or do you have another idea? Please.
I mean, the only thing I could think of is maybe asking Omen and or Bear to sniff around and find this stuff, but who knows how long that could take, and Bear
I
probably
would-
tried to buy a salmon.
I would really not advise that at all. First of all, we would need alchemist fire in order for them to sniff to know what it's, what it smells like altogether. And even if they did do that, I love your creatures, but I also love them enough to know that they're not going to be very careful if they find it. And any amount of rustling, or if even one of the if whatever was put in falls over.
You love my
Alchemist fire.
creatures?
Yeah, of course. I love them enough to not want them to be set on fire and unable to be put out for hours.
Yeah,
Whoa, unable to be put out.
Yeah, alchemist fire, or sometimes called Greek fire. The Greeks used it on the oceans, and they said that the seas burned. It's terribly dangerous stuff. It requires a lot of it requires a lot to be put out. It could take hours if you're making it the right way.
Back in Byzantium, Sandy says.
If we need to fall asleep quicker, I can make some of that tea and chocolate milk. It might help us.
I also have sleeping draught.
That might be
if we
better,
need it.
but I think it's pretty tasty.
Yeah, your idea is definitely pretty tasty. Sleeping draught tastes like mint and sterile.
Maybe we can mix it too. I make the stuff and then you just pour the potion in there and then voila.
So we know someone's using this place to store this stuff. Is it possible we could have Omen or one of Sarai's creatures maybe try to distinguish the smell of whoever might be coming in here? Because it seems like they touched the book at least.
I hazard to guess that it might not work. I mean, there's so much dust in here, and we don't know how. I don't know.
Reese takes the book, sniffs it. I'm not getting anything.
Plus
you get something?
Plus
He throws it to
you.
Bennett.
That's now 1, 2, 3 people, possibly 4 people that have touched it. Sadie was holding it to herself like earlier.
Yeah, and if you have a good enough smell, you can tell it apart from people.
Well, I didn't know that it was like a evidence of some kind of crime.
not enough to track. That's what I'm saying. And you would need to know the smell.
Bennett,
Like
you
a
want to give
pig.
it a go?
Wouldn't
And-
hurt to try.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. Big ol' sniff.
Make a perception check.
Mm,
You can
Could that-
smell the omega pheromones.
bad. Down. Enough of this weird fetish nonsense to me. First you vor, then this.
Perception check. So you got an 18 there. and, and you can smell Sadie. You can smell Reese. Yourself. You can smell Holly. Touched it for a moment. You smell a lot of dust. But it's probably been left here for a little while. You're not able to make out any kind of distinct other smell.
Yeah, seems like that avenue is closed to us. Nothing else that makes it any less noticeable than anything else. I wonder why they would want to read this, though. If they were just using this place for storage, I wouldn't think they would use it for, I don't know, rest or anything.
They might have found it in here, Sadie says. It's a good book.
I'm not judging the quality, I'm judging the fact that it was the only other thing here that was disturbed. Everything else was just left as it was.
Aurelia, you were told by Levi that this person needed your help. They seem to be at a crossroads in their life.
It's like the poem says. They have a choice to make. They don't know which choice they will make, but apparently the one they're leaning to is bad.
What type of choice where they need to make alchemist fire then?
I'm not Merlin, Bennett.
Then speculate.
Boom or not to boom? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to burn down the potion wing or the divination's tower, or to take up arms against the sea of the Black Lake, and by opposing destroy the whole school. That is the question.
Well, first off, I'm surprised you knew enough of that in order to make a joke off of it. Second of all, that's Shakespeare, not Merlin.
I'm just trying to lighten the mood, okay?
Okay.
I don't know where to go from here. I just wanted to bring it to everyone's attention. I don't know which of you is currently at a crossroads of your life where you are contemplating blowing up the school. And quite frankly, if you are at that crossroads, that is quite honestly the most ridiculous crossroads to be at. And I would trust that anyone here, as a functioning adult, hopefully functioning, she looks at Wilfred, would not do that.
Thank you for the vote of confidence. I
Now, if
need
anyone
more
has
space
something
to
to
think.
say and come forward and say that they need to get something off their chest or they need help with making a decision, then please do.
I'm gonna go get some fresh air, Wilfred says.
Exactly.
Should we maybe move this stuff out of here so it's not just here for whoever wants to use it?
That would be
It's already-
smart.
It would be very smart, except it's already been used. All of it's empty. So whatever's about to be done has already, set on its course.
Okay, then whoever made it might be making the decision soon. Who do we know that has a grudge against the school?
No one who would still be here.
Unless they want to be here, so then they can do whatever it is this is all for.
After 10 years? None of the people that, were around for the stuff that happened are here anymore.
6 of those years we were children. We couldn't do anything.
And besides, this place was closed for, until just earlier back at the beginning. So this is the first real chance. And besides, there's people here now. Taking down something that's empty doesn't mean anything.
I'm gonna
Well-
go get some like good candles, some incense, and get ready for if you guys want to take me up on my offer. Gemma says.
Does it seem like our best shot then? Gemma's idea?
Do you have a better idea?
That's why I'm asking the question. Does it seem like our best idea?
This all seems a little crazy to me, Reese says. And he'll leave. Don't look at my butt.
Too late.
All right. What do you think, Nolan? Go to Dreamland, see what we can figure out?
Hey, I'm always up for a bit of vision questing.
If not everyone is going to be here, then is there a point?
I don't know if you have people willing to be here. Seems like a good idea.
At the end of the day, maybe just the diviners should do it.
That's Aurelia. Levi said to you that one of your friends was in trouble. Well, you had a lot more friends than just us. Sadie did make a good point. It's possible somebody found this here. And they need our help. All of us.
If you're just going to doubt me, then I'm not going to do any more work to clarify this for you.
I'm just offering a side perspective. That's all. He'll crawl out.
Maybe this. Let's see. Said someone said was a friend. Levi. Who was Levi friends with back then? Like,
I'm
was
gonna
there anyone
go.
he wasn't?
I don't know if I can handle Levi talk. Actually, wait. Do I have anybody left? Sadie?
Wilfred
I don't know
Sadie.
if I can. No, Wilfred, I left, I think.
Okay.
I don't know if I can handle Levi talk. It's kind of a loaded question, you know? I get kind of sick just thinking about it. Hey, can I have that book back? Or are we keeping it as evidence?
It's not like we can really use it to find out anything else, but if you see anything in it, let us know.
Totally. Maybe I'll ask around about the bookmark.
What was on the bookmark again? Out of character?
It's pretty nondescript. Just little designs.
Do we know anyone who was in their first year who would, I don't know, just doodle? That could be anyone, actually.
It was wood burning, so it was like very like this is like a product that was made.
Who owns a wood burning business or frequents them? That is the question.
Oh, maybe Hogsmeade. Maybe I could take this around to Hogsmeade. Ask around some of the shops. Maybe somebody sells this.
That's a good idea. It's at least something we could. It's another thing we could try, along with Dreamland.
All I know is that when it comes to leads, you just kind of pick at one and you keep picking and picking and picking and wait for the sweater to unravel. Just like my mystery novels.
All right. We've got Dreamland. We've got Ask Around Hogsmeade. Anyone else got anything?
Sadie's out.
I guess I know not to sniff the stuff itself, but maybe I could take Omen or Pesky out to see if I can find out if anyone's like touched the stuff, you know?
Like, yeah, like naphtha resin, the thing I said earlier, the salamander blood smells heavily like petroleum.
Maybe I can see if anyone can smell that lizard blood on anyone.
Yeah, that. Yeah, 3 leads seems like a decent number that we could probably at least try to get at. Riley, are you going to do the Dreamland thing with Gemma?
Sure.
All right. I guess I could help out Sarai with the sniff it out plan. And did anyone want to go with Sadie to Hogsmeade?
That's just you.
Yeah. All right. I guess I'll head into Hogsmeade and Sarai. Good luck with Omen and Pesky to find out who smells like petroleum.
Same to you. Not on the smell, on the finding out everyone. Anything to do with the bookmark.
Yeah.
And that's where we'll take our break. We'll come back in 10 minutes.